Hi, my name's Kieran. Thank you for clicking on the Facebook. Volunteering. Well, first thing is, my name's Kieran Hughes. I have been doing volunteering for hospital radio for nearly 30 years. I started, believe it or not, when I was 12 years old at Old Church Hospital. We were actually supposed to be 16 years old, but I looked a very, very mature 12-year-old. And back then, no one asked about how old you were. If you looked old enough, that was it. You was allowed in. Why did I join? Well, the first thing is I loved playing music, and I started DJing at my local club. And my dad said, "Oh, you're really good at this. You're very good on the microphone. You sound really professional. I think you should maybe join some radio station." So little did I know, behind the scenes, my dad was actually writing a letter to Old Church Radio, Old Church 174. And behold, a couple of months after that, I was in the door and I was presenting my first request show on a Wednesday. Believe it or not. What else have I got to say? I'm trying to read through. I've been asked to do these questions. What's the best part of being on the radio? Firstly, I got the best show, I think, of the week, and that is playing 80s music. Back to the 80s every Sunday, 2 till 4. I am like a child in a sweet factory. I love every tune. They're all from the 80s. Absolutely brilliant. What's one of my best songs, best bands of the 80s? From an Irish background, obviously, I've got to say U2. Now, if you would like to volunteer at the hospital radio, it is a great experience. It's a great foot in the door if you just want to see what it's like to work at a radio station, what's involved behind the scenes, and there's lots of stuff behind the scenes that goes on. How all this is paid, how all this is funded, how we run as a radio station, how I got onto air. It's a great way in, and you'll learn so much: how to present, how to put programs together, how news works, going out on the streets, go and interview people. That's what it's all about, and that's the one thing I do enjoy working for this radio station. And I love volunteering. It's one of the best parts. I wake up on a Sunday morning and I can't wait to get in the studio to present 80s music for 2 hours. There's not many places you can do that. So if you're thinking about it, go for it. You'll really enjoy it.